Alrighty, just let me get my gloves on and then I'll open up your eyes and we can get started. I hope you've been having a nice rest in the fridge. A nice quiet weekend. Though I suppose it does get a little noisy around here sometimes, especially in the nights. Alright, let's see. There we are. Hello again. How was your time in the refrigerator? I suppose the morgue is probably not where you want to be hanging out, but, well, that's life. Or death, I suppose. Now, today's a very special day. Your family has ordered your coffin, and you didn't have one pre-made, so they've ordered a, well, special custom order. Aren't you lucky? Beats getting thrown in a hole in the dirt, I suppose. And, well, today I need to take the measurements for it, so that I know that all of you is gonna fit inside. Your family's also picked out the cutest outfit. And, well, luckily for you, your pretty face is relatively intact, so I think they're gonna go for an open casket. So I'm gonna have to do your makeup as well before then, you know, take out the pallor of death. I always thought it was kind of strange, you know. Open caskets, people always want to see the body. Well, I guess I'm used to seeing bodies. It just doesn't make sense to me why they want you to look like you're alive. But, well, I suppose that's just one of the many mysteries of mortuary makeup. Now, let's get started. Oh, I hope it wasn't too lively over the weekend. I know these cadavers do like to get unruly. Some of them are better behaved than others. Alright, hold still. Sorry, not like you have much choice. Okay. First I'm going to start with some basic dimensions and for the inside and the outside, and then I'll just check your body as well to make sure everything lines up nicely. 52. Okay. Let me write this down so I don't forget it. Let me see. Width. And the inner width too. Okay. Let's see. Check your head. Okay. Hold still. Oh. I guess that was just me bumping you, not you moving. Sorry. I'm trying to be more gentle. 17. around your head too. Good. Okay. Now, we've got that under control. Sorry. We've got a new arrival today. You might have heard them getting transported in late last night. A real head scratcher, that one. I don't know how she died. Well, I suppose it'll show up on the autopsy. Usually does. Though I suppose yours was a bit of a mystery too. Oh, strange. That would make our second case of an unexplained death in, a short while. Okay. Curious. I'm sure it's nothing. Let's see. Okay. I've seen the specifications that your family's picked out for the coffin, and it's gonna be beautiful. Honestly. You're lucky. A lot of my cadaver clients don't have family that takes such good care of them. So I guess there is business in getting rid of bodies, unfortunately. That is the way of the world now, isn't it? 49. Okay. Pretty good dimensions. Mostly the same on each side. You're pretty symmetrical. Nothing better than a symmetrical corpse. Well, maybe there are a few things that I can think of that are better. But in my line of work, well, you come to appreciate some stranger things. Let's see. Okay, double checked. Everything seems to check out. Now, how tall are you? Let's see. All the way down. Okay, not bad. Not a basketball star in your life, probably, but also acceptable. And 3. Okay. Just a second. Gotta double check something. Okay, that looks good. So So there should be mahogany, pine, interior lining, thickness. Let me check how thick the interior lining has to be. Just a second, bear with me. Okay, and on this side at the top, 38. Alright, 88, thickness, and okay. That's strange. I could have sworn I saw something in your eye. Huh. Let me just check that out for you. Nope, it's alright, I got gloves on. It's always important to protect yourself when dealing with a cadaver. Let me open. Let me see. Oh. Nothing there that I can see now. That was weird. Almost like a little bit of movement or something. Oh well. I'm sure it's fine. Let me see your last few measurements, okay? Let me just... Okay, double check everything I've done. Okay. Yeah, that's right. I don't want to screw up your coffin after all. It will be your final resting place. And yeah, that one's right. And let's just check the length one more time. Yep, that looks good. Okay. Great. I suppose I'm gonna have to send in the slip with these measurements, and then it'll just be a couple of days and your coffin will be ready. How exciting. Of course, you're still on ice, or being refrigerated right now. I need to double check with your family on whether they want you to be embalmed or not. They were pretty, well, emotional when they came in. I'm sure you can imagine. I forgot to go over with that. They were in quite a rush too. Oh. Strange, I thought I saw twitch or something for a second there. Guess not. Anyway, so probably if you're gonna be embalmed, it'll be tomorrow. And, well, it will be yours truly doing that as well. I am a girl of many talents. Besides the mortuary here, the funeral home, it's kind of a family business, so gotta keep on the tradition. Yeah, I know, right? Typical. Now, only question is, did I become a goth girl because my family runs a funeral home, or was it just a coincidence? I'll leave that one up to you. It's not like my family's particularly normal. Yours seemed nice, though. They were sweet when they came in, even though they were rushing a bit. And for what it's worth, they were pretty torn up. They really seem to care about you, and, well, they're getting you a nice coffin, so that's something, right? If it's any comfort. Look at me talking to a corpse. I guess it does get lonely. After my parents, well, passed on, they passed on the business to me, and it's just me all by myself here. Well, unless you count the more restless residents. But you're, I don't know, a bit different to them. It sounds crazy, but when I talk to you, I get the feeling that you're listening. Isn't that strange? Oh, well, I'll give your family a call, and if they want you to be embalmed, then you'll see me tomorrow. And in a couple days, I'm sure it'll probably be your funeral. We haven't got too many lined up, so we should get you good and buried in no time. And then I'll finally stop bugging you, and you'll be able to rest 6 feet under. At least your family's not getting you cremated. To be honest, well, the ones that do come back after death, I always feel bad for the ones that are being cremated. Seriously, some of their screams from inside the incinerator are awful to listen to. Oh well, life and death goes on, I suppose. You know, it really is the strangest. I normally don't talk to my cadavers. Not this much, anyway. You're special. Somehow. Even now, when I look into your eyes, it's almost like you're staring back. Even though your eyes are so cloudy and, well, dead. Feels like you can see me and hear me in there. But that's not possible. I mean, I'm used to ghouls and ghosts and whatever supernatural creatures come back, but much so dead. Fascinating. Anyway, I'll close your eyes back up and I'll put you back into the fridge and let you try and rest some more. But don't worry, in just a few days you'll get your funeral and your nice new casket or coffin, whatever they order. And then you'll be buried 6 feet under and you'll finally be able to rest. Don't worry. I'll keep you perfectly safe. Hopefully your neighbors won't be too rowdy. In the meantime, rest now. I have to go and attend some of the others. And don't worry. I'll be back soon to take care of